Hello, Standard 10th, Chapter number 6, The 100 Dresses. The first part of 100 Dresses that we already learnt, in which we learnt that there was a girl and she was very poor. All the girls of her standard tease her that she has not proper dresses, and that's why she wore every day the same dresses. But when she said that I have 100 dresses, the girls eager to know that is she has really 100 dresses. Then always, as always, all the girls teases her again that she has not 100 dresses, but she has most of that. She has 100 dresses. And situation leave the house, situation left the town. The girl went from the town. She left the town, and after that there was a competition, a drawing competition. She already submitted her assignment, and in her assignment she has drawn 100 dresses, a different kind of 100 dresses which were made with different material, different designs. And she won the first prize. At that time, all the students, all the girls come to know that is that way she has 100 dresses and she was the pure heart. At that time, all the girls want to ask her forgiveness, but she was not there. It is the second part of that chapter, the 100 Dresses too. That was written by L. Browser Stowe. Let's see that what she said into this lesson. While the class was circling the room, it means all the people are circled here and there. The monitor from the principal's office bought Miss Mason a note. At that time, from the principal's office, she bought a notice. It was written by Miss Mason. Miss Mason read it several times and studied it thoughtfully a while. It means it was a serious notice because principal has to think for a while, and then after she was going into a deep thought. It means something written very seriously in that notice. Then she clapped her hands. Attention class, everyone back to their seat. At that time she said that after thinking, her reaction was that she went into the class, instructed to class and said to them that keep quiet, sit down. When the shuffling of the feet had stopped and the room was still and quiet, Miss Mason said. At that time, when all the students get sit down, there was no any kind of noise. Even we can call that it was a pin drop silence. It means if we tuck a pin there now, we can hear the noise. It means completely silence in that class at that time. And when all the students are sit down, at that time Miss Mason instructed to them, I have a letter from Vanda's father. As you know that, you remember that the Vanda is the girl who drew 100 dresses in her dream. That I want to read to you. It means I have a letter that you eager to know that where is Vanda. We have to come to know about that. And finally I got a letter from her father and I want to read it in front of you. Miss Mason stood there a moment, and the silence in the room grew tense and expectant. At that time, there was completely silence. Miss Mason stood there a moment, and the silence grew more and more eager. Silence grew more and more. Actually, the students are very curious to know about that. What Vanda's father write in the letter? Where is she? How is she? They want to know about that. They were curious about that, and that's why completely silent there, because they want to know about her. The teacher adjusted her glasses. It means she wore a spectacles, and she adjusted that slowly and deliberately. It means all the expressions make the suspense more and more. We can come to know that now when you want to know something for a while, little while, it means for a minute is very dangerous for you. It is very harmful for you that when you think about, when you know about, it means the suspense created totally at that time. And her expression, Miss Mason's expression, it's more there, and that's why the students are more eager to know about her. The teacher adjusted her glasses slowly and deliberately. Her manner indicated that what was going, what was coming. It means as she presented, all the students come to know that there was a something serious matter. This letter from Venda's father was a matter of great importance. She is not telling us directly. First of all, she is making one kind of atmosphere. All the things come to know that it was something serious. It was something important. Everybody listen closely as Miss Mason read the brief note. When Miss Mason started to read the letter, everybody kept quiet and listened carefully that what she was reading at that time. Dear teacher, my Venda will not come to your school anymore. It means it was written to the teachers, and that's why her father write that, dear teachers, my Venda, it means my daughter now will not come into your school. It means she left the school. Jack also, it means her little brother was also studied there. He will also not come into school now. Now we move away to big city. Now we are not living into that town. Now we are moving away at the new city, No more holler, pocket. It means now our children are not become a victim of your teasing. No more ask why funny name. Nobody ask her here why our children's name are funny, because that was a one kind of funny name also teasing to Venda, that your name is Venda and your brother name is Jack, and why that kind of names of your and your brother. So it was a one kind of funny thing also. They are making joke on them, they are laughing on them. So his father also told that here nobody asked that why our children's name are funny. Plenty of funny names in the big city, because in a big city there were plenty, it means more and more, plenty of funny names. So nobody cared to ask our name. Yours truly, Jane Petroxy. Their surname is also like a funny, and that's why they are also making fun of that. And that's why her father written a very short language, in a very sweet language, that now we are not living in your town, that's why my children are not become the victim of your victim of your teasing, and now we are living in a big city, so nobody ask us about our funny name and surnames. A deep silence. Actually they are feeling guilty at that time, and that's why there was a silence. When you feeling guilty na, no words came out from your mouth. Listen beta, it is very important thing that when you feel guilty, when you realized something, then at that time you cannot speak a single word. All the students who are teasing Venda because of their fancy name, because of their poverty, because of their fancy surname, one kind of different surname, and that's why all are making fun of them. And at that time when they are already moved from the city, they are feeling guilty, and that's why there was a silence. A deep silence met the reading of this letter. Miss Mason took off her glasses. She took off the spectacles because she already read the letter, blew on them and wiped them on her soft white handkerchief. She softly covered her face with the handkerchief. She wiped her face with the handkerchief. Then she put them on again and looked at the class. She wiped her glasses with the handkerchief and again she wore, and then she looked. It means she was confused. At that kind of activity show the confusion, show the very deep hurting of something to a person. Remind that sometime है ना, words are not as important as our gestures. It is very important thing that if we are not talking with our words, then our gestures shows us to something. Sit silently, not talking with everyone. We are very, if we are very confused, we are crack our nails with our mouth. That kind of activity, that kind of our manner shows us the person is confused. At that time Miss Mason is also confused. So she wore the spectacles, she put out the spectacles, wiped it out, and she spoke very softly. At that time she was also, if she has not accepted that she was also a victim of that, but she has some guilt that I am also the part of that guilt, because she has not stopped to children that don't tease her. So automatically she has become a part of that. Then she put them again and looked at the class. When she spoke, her voice was very low. In a very low tone she said, I am sure none of the boys and girls in the room, 13, would purposely and deliberately hurt anyone's feeling, because his or her name happened to be a long, unfamiliar one. Their names are not familiar, their names are not also the known name. Their names are unfamiliar, and that's why everybody notice in your standard, in your class now. I prefer to think that what was said in thoughtlessness. I know that all of you feel the way I do. It means all of you feel sad at that time, all of you feel guilty at that time. That this is a very unfortunate thing to have happened. This thing will not happen in our town. This thing was not happen in our school, but it was happen, and it was happen unfortunately. It means it is our unfortunate, it is our bad luck that this thing happened, and because of our carelessness only. Unfortunate and sad, both. And the incident was happened with the Wanda Petroxy and her family. The incident was very sad as well as unfortunate with all. And I want all you think about it. It means at that time she advised the student that you have to think about that incident, you have to think about that matter. What she said to next, what the children do next, we will see into our next video. Have a nice day.